Anime has been around for 2 decades. We have seen countless anime which have come across our TV screens and come across our computer screens, and then we see them, we enjoy them, and we add a bit of our own perspective into those animes. We try to pursue those animes thinking that they'll turn out in this way, but then we see that there's actually a different storyline which is absolutely going on. We seem to enjoy anime, hate anime, and also comment on that. And our anime franchise has grown so big that nowadays that anime has become slightly popular than the old cartoon themes and also the video game themes. Anime has become the center of the animated universe, typically. So one of the greatest animes which I want to talk to you guys about is One Piece. One Piece was created by Ichiro Oda, and actually, it's one of the greatest manga of all time with $416 million in sales, which is done by Wikipedia. So, yes, it actually started out in July 19th, 1997, and it has currently 85 volumes according to Wikipedia. So basically, this has turned out in such a great format. It has brought in countries, communities, and even enemies together only for this anime, One Piece. Alright, we know that it's one of the Shonen Titans and one of the big threes. Well, we have the other two, which is Naruto Shippuden and or known as Naruto and Bleach. Bleach ended in 2012 and Naruto ended just a while back, and then now it's being continued using the new name known as Boruto, which talks about Naruto's son. We'll get to that later in this video. The most important thing about One Piece is it just stood so tall that nobody actually really touched it. No anime actually managed to get near it. Well, we can see in video game themes that we can see Pokemon, Call of Duty, FIFA. We see Watch Dogs, we see GTA, we see tons and tons of games just competing to the top, and all of us, they're just divided into different communities, different forums, different um, wikias, and also tons of fandom. Such amazing things happens to these games. But then one thing about anime which has just been constant, One Piece is the greatest. That's what everybody keeps saying about this, regardless of we watching One Piece or we even knowing what One Piece is. If you've been living under a rock, you must absolutely not know what One Piece is. But then One Piece, I don't know. I've not really watched One Piece because I got absolutely bored out of my mind the first 14 episodes. But then One Piece somehow managed to get to the number one position, even though in my anime list doesn't state that One Piece is number one. But then look at the viewers. So many people love One Piece. I just say Japan is based on One Piece. It's basically a One Piece capital. Just imagine if Japan was filled with pirate ships, then people would be cosplaying Monkey D. Luffy, uh, Zoro. Yeah, Roronoa Zoro. Yeah, I just forgot that name. Yes. Well, basically, if you think about it, there have been tons and tons. Anime has been just getting that heat and then just going away, getting the heat and going away. We saw that with ReZero. We saw that with Pokemon. We saw that despite Pokemon having viewers right now, and we actually saw that with Bleach, and also we actually got to see that with uh, that anime is known as Full Metal Alchemist at some point, some period of time, the Brotherhood one, and last but not least, Sword Art Online. These animes brought in communities get together, but then there are also this unlike unwell-known animes which are not actually really popular, like Oregaru, or known as Snafu, and also Boku no Hero, which is a new anime which has just been ripping through markets, and then the elusive Attack on Titan, which made its great comeback this year on my birthday, April Fool's Day. Ha, lol. Well, we can continue on this, but then here's the main problem. We're not getting any big anime. Seriously, we're not getting anything. Look, we're just getting a repetence of the arcs. We're getting a repetence of the storyline. We saw that in Gaku Sentoshi Asterig. We saw that in Phantom World, Musugi and No Phantom, the same thing. Chivalry of a Fell Knight. We saw 3 animes, so many animes based on only high school and magic, and just giant swords and just slashing against each other, and super fan service, just the same repeating things, the same number of characters. Have you seen Gaku Sentoshi Asterisk and Chivalry? I used to like Gaku Sentoshi Asterisk, but then I realized it's just a ripoff of Chivalry of a Fail Knight. But seriously, anime hasn't really become concrete. You know, Kimi no Nawa, or known as Your Name, came out as a movie, but then as an anime, it could have done serious damage to the anime world. But it didn't do that, and it went for the movie. So it won't be really permanent. We might see that for the next 6 months, and the hype will seriously go down. And if I'm correct, there's a new Chinese type of anime which has been really getting some heat, and then YouTubers like Tokyo Saurus and others like Gigak and Teking 101 have been making comments on the current manga, One Punch Man, Fairy Tail. Look at this, guys. Fairy Tail, let me be honest with you guys, Fairy Tail is near the end of its time. At one stage you see the same characters, and then you see the same boring fight scenes, and you kind of feel like it's going empty because you're not actually getting the full potential of the anime. I was absolutely stressed out of Pokemon once XYZ ended. I wasn't really moving on to Sun and Moon because XYZ had such a good plot. Let me be honest with you guys. XYZ could have ended the entire Pokemon franchise, but then left everything super happy on the Pokemon fans. Seriously. They could have made the games. They could have brought in a new hero in instead of Ash, because we know what Ash is, and then everybody gets kind of upset upon the changing of the characters once in a while. It's pretty annoying because you see Dawn once and then she disappears. Then you see Serena once, then you disappear. Then you see Iris, she disappeared for good. That's a good thing. And you also we all miss Misty. Misty was like the first initial character that we all pursued as to be our waifus in the beginning, because Pokemon was one of my first animes which I ever watched, and then I really liked Pokemon. I even do today. But then there are other great animes which actually touch the top chain. For instance, if you think about it, Card Fight Vanguard with Aichi Sendo in it, that actually did such a good. Even till today, I love Aichi Sendo and its beautiful cast and the beautiful character development and the serious and intensity it brings into the anime. We can say there are tons of animes which have repeated the same thing. We always usually say that. Buddy Fight is based off Vanguard, and Yu-Gi-Oh is based off Vanguard is based off Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's just what I'm thinking. I've not really watched Buddy Fight, but then I just watched Vanguard and a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, but then the first one, anyways, which I think is absolutely rubbish, because I slowly suspect that the anime industry might be actually dying in the process, because Fairy Tail was just like holding the key in, and also One Piece. Just imagine what will happen if One Piece ended. There goes the anime industry. Tons of fans will be doomed. Tons of fans will be crying. It's gonna turn into all Your Line April type of thing. Shigatsu. That was a good one, but then, see, most animes do the mistake of limiting it to only 24 episodes or 12 episodes. Other anime go on and on and on and on and on. But then here's the problem. If you can't put a good storyline to it, it doesn't work out so well. We saw that with Bleach. Tite Kubo was a good artist. He loved fight scenes, but then he wasn't the best at story time. Yeah, he wasn't the best at making the plot. And my friend was actually telling me about this interesting thing that Kubo just loved sick designs. He just loved epic designs. But then that isn't the case for One Piece. In One Piece, there's just like politics. There's actually like a living society in it. Characters have emotion. Characters have feelings. Rather than Bleach just saying, I'm going to protect my friend. I'm going to protect my friend. In the same process, Rukia got kidnapped. Now Orihime got kidnapped. Then who else gets kidnapped? You see, there's like the repetence of the arcs, and then people start judging the anime, and they're like, this is what's gonna happen. Orihime is gonna get rescued, and Ichigo is just gonna win, and this Ulquiorra guy is just gonna lose pretty badly. Despite Ulquiorra having the sickest designs, Segunde Yatapa, it didn't work out so well. And to be honest with you guys, I thought Bleach could have ended better, in a better manner, and also Naruto Shippuden. But in Naruto Shippuden, they actually covered everything, and then they did a good job by ending there. Otherwise, the fans would have actually hated the anime. I suggest a good thing to actually exist at a time when there's a good opinion, and then you don't actually ruin your actual name. Despite Masashi Kishimoto not even really working on Boruto, but then I that kind of lacks in the character design, and I actually love the original character design of Kakashi, Sasuke, and the others, Sakura. Despite I hate Sakura. Oh, she's alright. She's alright. Okay, calm down, Sakura fans. Calm down. But see, the main problem about the other animes are we saw ReZero. I got to only watch like 2 to 3 episodes of ReZero, and I never really pursued ReZero. And we saw Twinstar Exorcist, and it was alright. And we knew what's gonna happen. Like we just guessed what's gonna happen. They're gonna get together. That's basically it. But then, if you think about it, Naruto, we never expected Kaguya to enter in. We just thought Pain was gonna be the boss. Nope, Madara is gonna be the boss. Nope, Kaguya is gonna be the final boss. Nope, there's gonna be somebody else known as Kawaii. I think that's Kawaii. Yeah. If I'm mistaken, you just can correct me on the comment section below. And yeah, that's basically it. I wanted to just inform this video is mainly directed at all the anime directors and producers. Guys, you gotta make something new, guys. This is just getting pretty old right now. I can't tolerate this. Alright, there are good animes. There are good animes. Chiname. Yes, there are Chinese animes. The King's Avatar. Alright, let me be honest with you guys. Doesn't it look like a bit like Overlord? You know? Yeah, a bit like Overlord, because he's OP, that's OP, and then he's unknown, he's also unknown. So basically, they actually got a new start. That's pretty good. But Einzogel was actually pretty epic in the beginning. While this guy just gets banished, and he comes back with all the full force. But then, here's the big problem. Most of these animes, which actually get like the short-term momentum, are usually light novel adaptations, which is alright. Okay. But then here's the problem. Light novels, you don't get too much opinion. You don't get too much feeling. You don't get like the passion into the anime. It's just more like repeat, and yeah, that's it. So One Piece technically just got whatever they did right. They got the flashbacks right. They brought into the viewers. They took their time in animating. Their subbed is good. Their dubbed absolutely sucks, because most dubbed anime suck, and subbed is relatively better, and their openings are relatively good. But I seriously like this, despite not even watching it. But it's alright. Yeah. So basically, there are other animes. There's Dragon Ball, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, Gintama, others, which absolutely got wiped out in the process, despite having serious fandom. Well, that's it for this video, guys, and hope you guys actually really like this video, and be sure to subscribe and like this video and all my other videos, and think about this, and tell me in the comment section below what you really want from an anime. Peace out, guys, and take care.